Hi guys, welcome to Train Yard again. It's the Japanese team's choice of map, and it's 2 AM late cast from Australia here again. I'm bloody tired. So also I have put on a Microphone noise gauge. I'm so tired. So hopefully you won't hear my breathing in this one as much because of that. So hopefully, yeah, it's going to be less annoying for you. So Cougar here, they're going to the USA this time. This is their choice of map and home ground advantage, so they're hosting. I do have a slight ping advantage this time, and it is a reminder to all you players who are playing the tournaments. It's 67 to win for these 2v2 with spectator slots because of the flag. Because of the 6 spectators, it is equivalent 6 players. Oh man, I'm so tired. I'll just shut up maybe. It's equivalent to 100 score. So let's see how they go. Good split up here. Really interesting split up here. What is it, Tokyo? Maybe a bit too much here. There's actually nothing to defend here. I'm not sure what he's doing. He's expecting Mr. Mayer to come all the way down here already. But oh, interesting. This is actually not too bad. Instant cover here. But not preventing Mayer from going in between the area. But nice dodge here. So proving to be more effective in dodging stuff because of maybe the ping. And they have got this, so it's a home ground advantage. Last game we saw the Japanese unfortunately get wiped by the micro of them, but now look here, they can't micro as well, and they could be struggling with grenades going to the advantage of the Japanese team of Cougar. They've got the flag in the center, and not yet the left. This is Tokyo not going to sneaky cap. He's going to start the sneaky cap now through this bush. He could probably hold fire on that guy there. Yeah, so basically this tournament, displaying a bit of the rules. I guess you don't want to read the rules, so you're watching. Both teams have a home ground advantage where they can choose the map and also host, and then the away team can choose the nation and also choose the side. So both teams will have a disadvantage on each game, so it's eventually all equal, and the scores get tallied in the end. So if Japanese do win this, and the Chinese team get no points, it'll be 100 points each basically. So they both do get the advantage. But interesting sandbag here, Deng BB, very close to this area, so they've got a nice area of position to attack here, pinning down the troops here, and nice grenade. So lots of pressure play by the Chinese team. They seem to go regular squads too, so not the assault squad. So that's one thing they've evolved a bit differently to us, but I guess it's not too bad in a trainway map or train yard map because it's so narrow, and the maps are so narrow because it's the default maps. Hopefully next, I'm only doing the default maps for this tournament because everyone's used to them, the other communities and all the players that don't really play in our English community competitive tournament. But next few tournaments, hopefully I'll introduce a bit more variety in maps in wider size, R6 map packs and the like. And back here we have the MG, an MG. This is an interesting guy there, showing a bit of inexperience, but already 2 on the board, so they're going to win the tally, but it doesn't matter. It's all about the score that they're going to get. So it's really no I guess real benefit to winning the game. No super benefit. Of course you get the 100 points, but if you get 99 points or nearly win, let's say 66 to 67, you basically both pretty much get the same amount of points. So nice grenade here. So that's how tournaments run. It's going to be as even as possible, regardless of the lag. I guess both players will have to face the lag if it gets to that, so unfortunately that's the best we can do, other than fly everyone down to a LAN event, which no one can possibly afford. Unless I win Tatslotto, that's what I'll do, guys, so pray for me that I win that so I can fly everyone down to have a nice holiday while playing Men of War. And there we go. So anti-infantry, they like the anti-infantry, it seems, the Japanese team. And Mia here likes to have the sandbags. It's in positional play here, pushing up here. Grenades here by Maya. Has pushed off Desert Tokyo from his area as well, and the center here going here. The pressure play is a bit too much, it seems, for the Japanese team to handle so far. and lots of single infantry here. That's one thing that the Chinese team have shown that they're very good at, just attacking and pressuring. MG in a decent position though. And they've neutralized that flag again. Center here not being assaulted by the Japanese team. I'm just going to refer them as a Japanese team because their team name is a bit too hard to pronounce for me. And back over here, let's see what's been spawned. Just a conscript squad. Center push here, running into an ambush. Nothing convincing. Just infantry battle so far here. 1 pointers are out, 2 pointers are out, almost. But wow, this MG42 is actually giving it to this. What is it called? The 30 cal here. That guy here. Watching the. Oh, that's a G. So here comes a G. Easy finish there, no counters at all. 8 infantry though should be somewhere. I know he has one. Here he comes. I'm not gonna get it. Too much firepower. Too slow now. Oh! He's got it. But there it goes, that MG. Oh, there it goes. So you can see that. Oh, fancy styles there by Visitor Tokyo. Excuse the low energetic performance of this cast because I'm really tired at the moment. I really would love to give you a first exciting cast of the game, but 8 infantry just stood there. So on the board here with the kills here, the Japanese team taking out the. But look at the infantry kills here. Even though the ping is quite different, look at that, 28 to 15. My goodness, big difference there in infantry kills. So Deng BB. Good hold at the centre. Well, 80 grenade my Maya, not sure from where, but takes out the half track which is meant to counter. Not looking good here. Croc out very soon. No big units from everyone. It's a plain infantry battle so far, which is one of the things I'm not sure about AS2 with the grenading, but it's still the best game I know out there that I like to play. It can be improved, I guess, and obviously the release hasn't been that great. But it's still a great game, and it's great when you play competitions and have a lot of good teams in the mix. It makes it very exciting here. Okay, building the sandbags. Didn't go hammering it away at the ground. Center here, direct frontal assault here. See a Stort here, nice counter here for that flak 38, takes out that 20mm, and now is poised to push down to the center to push out the forces here of Deng BB, with Cougar here coming down into the trench line possibly. Just conscripts though, sniper on the field there. Where's that sniper? Somewhere back here perhaps with the MG42. There's a sniper right there. Well, it's an MG in fact, possibly with the sniper somewhere. Multiple grenades here, and they've finally taken it back. So on the board soon, 30 to 2 so far with the Chinese team in the lead. Wow, the sniper's up there. Interesting position. I'm going to take that. Look at that. Builds a sandbag on top of here. Look at this position here, guys. Remember that, because I certainly will remember that for me. And probably the same over here. Sniper up here. I'm going to climb up here. And might as well give everyone the same knowledge of this map right here, guys. You can cap this area here, especially a UK grenade launcher. Bam. See that cover? You can actually shoot above that little cover there, and it's pretty invincible in fact if you put it up there. Anyway, back here, US Marines running straight into the mix. Look at that bunched up. It's okay to bunch up units if you're not in danger. Just saving the micro. Just gotta watch out when something comes. It's a big juicy target though. I like to bunch up because it takes a little micro to unbunch them really. If I don't need to unbunch them, why not? But here comes the Martyr. Interesting buy here. Pretty much, oh, takes a shot of the Stuart in one shot. Pretty much not a standard buy in the English competitive community. We don't buy that at all. So here comes a Sherman Croc. Potentially, though, the Martyr can take out that Sherman Croc. But vice versa. I'd be more comfortable in the hands of a Croc though versus that, but I was just saying there, got to be careful with that. The Marines have just lost their lives there to a grenade. Marty here. So looking a bit shaky so far, the Japanese team. Approaching in a strange area, but oh, I think he wants to go for the flak, that's why he's coming from this area here. And remember, he can't take the Martyr out behind the trains as well, because the trains are practically invincible. You can see there's holes in there, but you can't shoot through them. Just pretty much doesn't go through, no matter what you shoot. 8-30 in the lead so far. Panzer 4 here, so in my opinion this Croc here, if used correctly, can take out all these units. And ooh, dangerous target here. Just take out the flak, mate. You got that first. And then the Martyr 3. Come on. Ooh. Ooh. Sheesh. Oh, that's your chance. Oh no, don't tell me I was using the wrong shell. I think what happened was that HE shell was loaded, that's why, but no, one more shot. Oh, sheesh, it's too close. At that range, the H 75mm is so deadly. And no matter if you're angled or not, it would have been dead. Probably should be more patient there. Unfortunately there, things are going to turn around, because the Japanese team doesn't have any sort of vehicles, and that flak is going to chew up the infantry. And they're protected by this thing's protected by 2 tanks as well. Start maybe pushing the spawn area of Desert of Tokyo here. Flak is pounding away still. Here comes up. Oh, such bad luck. He hits the track but doesn't even get a track off it. This is one thing why I don't like 8 infantry, but wow. Cougar. How did those guys just... Oh, this guy was unnoticed. What the hell? He's still unnoticed. This guy just killed like a whole squad, and the G is pulling back because it can't see this guy. This guy is definitely the grandfather of Chuck Norris. So interesting to see USA being played, because I know for a fact that a lot of players are going to choose UK because of the Dodge and the Crusader AA gun. The Crusader AA Bofors 40mm gun, not the 20mm one. Still holding on to the flags. M380 gun gets HE shelled, outranged by the Martyr 3. Doing quite well so far on this long straight here on the map. Martyr is actually a decent one, but if you angle the Sherman right, it's really hard to penetrate with the Martyr at far ranges. And an AT gun here, so interesting buy there. Not a usual buy, but I suppose with the units on the field, it can penetrate all of these units quite simply. Now I'm going to hold on with the skin of the teeth with... oh, nice ambush there. Right over here with the shotgunners. Haven't seen them for a while in a competitive game. But here comes a 80 grenade. Doesn't hit anything. This guy, wow. Just doesn't want to die. Stand off here. The detail on this is I love this, how individual troops can make a difference. Buckshot. Oh, look at him fly down the floor. Awesome. I'm gonna get I just want to try to appreciate the simple things in life, the simple things in the game, like watching someone throw a grenade or buckshot someone, or a cinematic appearance, not just the analytics and tutorials I always give. I like to enjoy it a bit more. Oh, bazooka from the side on the right here. Look at this little gap here. Wow. The bazookas are actually proving to be quite effective so far. Interesting Japanese play here so far. Really different meta to the games we are used to. This is quite funny and quite interesting here. M1 anti-gate infantry. 80... not 80 infantry, 80 gun. Flame it. So it's flame. Explodes into a ball of flame. And Flak 37 is... next target here for the AT gun. It doesn't have many HE shells though. Oh, Deng BB has lost a shitload of troops there with a radio operator in use. So, a radio operator somewhere here. But Cougar Sniper, top left hand corner, just got crushed there. I think that's one of those, a sniper. Let's find his corpse. Let's just focus on something else. But here comes a radio op of someone. That must have been... They both got radio ops, it seems. 30 all so far here. It's actually a very even game now. So the Japanese team are getting some points here. But the Chinese team also getting quite a lot of points. So this won't set them back too far, the Chinese team, because they've already got 30 points, which is pretty much equivalent to... how much? That's nearly half, so almost 50 points. I'll do calculations later. So it's almost 50 points. So you can see the score is set to 100. The game is actually going to go for forever. It feels like it's already gone for a long time. Looks here. M1. Take a shot. Ooh, misses. Hasn't noticed. Another shot. Nope. Hide behind the building. Well, look at that building. It's torn to pieces there. You can see the spot I was talking about right there. Bam. Piat. Bam. EM grenade launcher. Randenberg here. Down in the center here. Nice grenade over here by Mr. Han Deng BB. Nice hit there. Sniped. Sniped though by the chap back here. No, not that chap. Not sure where he is. But coming up top here, we have from the back here. There's another infantry squad, and I am so tired right now. I definitely am going to go to sleep after this game. Unfortunately, the other games might not be able to be casted. Might not be casted today. This game proved to be quite a nail biter here, 37 to 30. Germans taking the flag back with the Chinese team, Team Han, with the H and looks, 2 looks on the field. So they have the tank domination and infantry, but oh, this is going to be a bit of a tricky one to shoot behind. I don't think you can shoot through Desert of Tokyo. And it's not going to be taking out the H, most definitely. What do they have to counter? Another croc in the field, so it seems like Desert Tokyo is spending his special points, but not Cougar. I think Cougar spent it on the... Actually, he did spend it on the radio up. Oh, it's tracked. So it's going to go down. Oh wow, these guys just ran into the radio up fire. Capping it back here. Center here. Let's see what happens here with the assault squad coming down. Getting ambushed by the conscripts. Conscripts doing quite well here for the Cougar. For some reason they're not getting killed before they get to the flag, even though there's an MG there. And it's a testament to how, I guess, ineffective MGs are in AS2. 80 gun gets destroyed. Radio up. Oof, look at that destruction. So there goes the looks. Here comes Zeta Tokyo with the croc here. Gonna try and get... This is a good option for 50-50 play, because the H can't shoot through these trains, remember. Just come down here, flame everything, take that out. Oh no, now it's going to a straight. Oh no, it's not going to go to a straight to take it out. It's going to come all the way back here to go for the straight. This is actually a better straight, actually, because he has to pull behind here. So he knows this. Ooh, hits the side front. Not going to get penetrated there. So... he knows what's happening. There's a Tokyo. Tactical move here. 41, 30. HE out of control here. Oh, 80 infantry! Oh, what? That was in good stead. That was in range. I'm not sure what happened there. It probably was just lining up the shot and was about to click the button, but it was just too late. So not the fastest play, as he said. I'm never gonna... I love that reply that he gave to me, saying how would he describe his play. Very, very wise, like wisdom. Very, I'm not sure how to say it. It's too late in the morning. Assault squad here. Oh, flamer in a trench. This is fancy. I like it. I like it a lot. Look at that. Look at that. That's just awesome. Now they go fleeing away there into the trenches. Look how far that is. Oh, that's fantastic. But you see what happened there? It got turreted by something. I think it got turreted by this. The M180 gun was actually destroyed. It got repaired again. Luke's coming down. Croc can come out. Croc run out, finish everything. Oh, this is a turnaround here. This is going to be maybe even a push to me to spawn. I find the Japanese team play too cautiously in some aspects. They should really push down here, which I think he may be doing, but maybe a bit too slow, because right now it's a wipe. It's a complete wipe. I find the opportunity now is to just go bam, finish them off. But here comes radio up. Can Deng BB get radio upped? Deng BB. Let's see, is it a radio up? No, no, it hasn't been shot yet. Where is it? Here it is. Let's follow him from shot to finish. Oh, that's 8 infantry. It's not the radio up. Where is the radio up? Must be dead. As it should have been firing by now. Ooh, Brennenberger. Oh no, it's 8 infantry picked up the radio operator weapon. But here it goes. Ooh, nearly got the assault squad at the wrong time. Oh, it has. Oh no, it hasn't. Just missed. There it goes. Complete wipe, but Tokyo does take advantage of the situation. Another H in the field here. 53 out of 67. This is going to be good. Oh, it's playing so great. Oh, because that's the same H, obviously, that's been tracked. What's over here? May is actually introducing a defensive line in the back line here. Can they do it? Can they do it? Run here. Flame them all. Oh, no. M1 Garant. Oh, these guys firing at the wrong guys. You got to just right click on him. Unfortunate there. Repairing, but if you can hold for a bit longer, there's not much long to go. Sorry, there's not much time left on the score to go, so you may win this. You can just hold on a bit longer. Look straight at the bat. Decent counter. M1. Change to AT shell. Ooh, hits the top. Misses. Oh, misses again. It's in DC. I see it moving up and down. Oh, there it goes. So finally got the track on that. So they may hold on, but there's nothing big so far. I don't see the Japanese team buying anything big at the moment. It's not much to go. M8 pounding away here, and still not being destroyed. No, it is destroyed. I think the AT gun is just being overly eager to kill. See, lots of oh no, it's not conscripts. Nice grenade here. Oh, he picks it up but doesn't throw it away. Oh, look at that. Oh, bad luck there for that rifleman. They don't cook their grenades, the Japanese team. 2 more points to go. I say it's a GG. So, nice comeback. Even the Japanese team getting a good score on the board, but the Chinese team also getting some decent score on the board for future games. So, well done to both teams, and yeah, hopefully we see better games, or see better games from them as well as they improve throughout the tournament. And it's a GG there. Well done to Team Japan. 67-30. And special point wise, you can see 10 points spent by Deng V. Not many points spent by Maya, so a bit of misspending there it seems. And oh, perhaps because he's waiting for the veteran Tiger. Anyway, that's a good game, guys. I won't go too far with the analysis as this stage yet, maybe for the later games.